Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me on another video here. This is actually just another update on the tax refund, the IRS issue that's going on. So I did go ahead and check where's my refund status today, and it's still saying still processing. I did read online that a lot of people, even though it says that it's pending in their bank accounts, so hopefully you're one of the ones that did go ahead and get your refund. I hope so. I know they did a massive update last week, so they can deposit the refunds today, Wednesday, March the 17th. Hopefully you're the ones that did receive them. If you still haven't received it, don't worry, they're still processing them. The IRS is roughly around 7 million tax they haven't processed roughly around 7 million tax returns. So I know, guys, it's very frustrating. I'm frustrated as well. Another thing that was supposed to be dropping in your accounts, or maybe possibly your bank releasing them, would be the stimulus, which is $1,400 for yourself, and then if you do have any dependents that you claim, an additional $1,400 as well. Would be another thing that should be dropping into your account. And another thing that is actually set to expire at the end of this month is the eviction moratorium. So that's set to expire, and I actually haven't heard no talks about that being extended, anything like that. So I mean, hopefully you can get some relief, anything like that, because I mean, it's very worrisome if they don't extend it. And then of course you got the child tax credit coming in here in July, so that's another thing you would get if you have a dependent. I believe 0 to 6 years old, you would get $300, and then 6 years old to 17, you would get an additional $250 per month. Now I know there's a lot of confusion, and maybe if you had a baby that weren't included in your taxes, from my understanding is that the IRS is going to create a portal where you're able to either add your child, or if you just want to opt out and just claim it on your income tax next year for the full amount, then you're able to do that as well. So that was another thing that was going on there. But yeah, back to the tax refund. So as I mentioned, a lot of people are getting their refunds today, so it is pending. So hopefully I pray you're one of the ones that did go ahead and receive it, because I just want you guys to get your money. Yeah, and then the IRS did go ahead and hire more people. They are hiring more people to go ahead and process more refunds, and then at the same time they're trying to process the stimulus payments. On top of that, they're trying to process the tax returns for the 2019. Now, I was reading some of the comments below, which I do thank you guys for leaving some comments. So one comment I did go ahead and read is that the stimulus actually got deposited into your new bank account, which you filed on the 2020 taxes. So I mean, that's an indication that maybe they did process your payment. Maybe it just hasn't your income tax, I should say. It just hasn't been updated. So hopefully you are one of the ones that did go ahead and receive your return. And I do appreciate all the comments that you guys have been leaving. As I mentioned, I'm not going to stop making videos until this is fully resolved. Let me know in the comments if you guys have received your refunds as well. Definitely a plus your stimulus. So possibly you could receive your stimulus and your refund, which would be the good thing. Definitely a relief. And then there's talks about another stimulus, which is the fourth stimulus. There's not very much information on the stimulus. I mean, it's possible they will do another stimulus, but it's very hard to imagine if they're going to do another one, just for the fact that they had trouble with this current stimulus. They actually had to go a different route, which the Republicans weren't involved in this particular stimulus. As a matter of fact, the Republicans voted 0. So basically no Republicans voted for this stimulus, and then they want to go ahead and in 2 years they want to go ahead and take power once again. and then of course Mitch McConnell would be the majority leader again. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because we'll definitely be in a bad spot. But there is talks about another stimulus as well. So I just want to come up here. Hopefully you guys did get your refund. If not, be patient with the IRS. I know it's very hard to do right now. It's very frustrating, but they are processing them. A lot of people are already starting to get their refunds. It's starting to update online. Even the transcripts are starting to update online. So hopefully you're the ones that did receive. If not, all I can do is just be patient, guys. I just wanted to come up here and say that. But thank you so much for your time and taking your time to watch this video, and you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.